Picture this. You're at the store, surrounded by endless food options, but only 6 of them have the power to transform your body from the inside out. Crazy, right? Well, get ready, because Dr. Eric Berg is about to spill the beans on these superpowered foods that do way more than just fill your belly.
Chemical to kill cancer, since that plant or fruit doesn't normally get cancer like humans get.
What if I told you that these 6 foods could actually burn fat, fight cancer, and turn your body into a healing machine? Yep, you heard that right. Hang around, because you're about to discover how to eat your way to a whole new you. The humble egg. Nature's perfect package. The key to burning fat is sitting in your fridge right now. Yep, you guessed it, we're talking about eggs. But hold up, these aren't just your average breakfast staple anymore. These little oval wonders are about to become your new best friends in the fight against fat and disease.
And because it's a good source of protein, in fact, the best source of protein, you're not going to get near as much waste as glucose.
Here's the deal. Eggs are basically nature's perfect package. They're loaded with high-quality protein that's like a 5-star meal for your muscles. But that's not even the best part. Eggs have 0 carbs, zero, nada, zilch. And you know what that means? Your insulin levels stay nice and low. When insulin's low, your body switches into fat-burning mode faster than you can say omelet. Eggs are packed with these awesome little compounds called lecithin and choline.
2, eggs are loaded with lecithin. So lecithin helps break down fat in your liver. Eggs are also loaded with choline, which is also a good fat dissolver for your liver.
Think of them like Pac-Man for your liver fat. They gobble up the bad stuff and help keep your liver running smoother than a well-oiled machine. And when your liver's happy, your whole body's happy. Now, I know what you're thinking, but aren't eggs bad for my cholesterol? Guess what? That's old news. Recent studies have shown that eggs are actually good for your heart. Yeah, you heard that right. The same food we've been avoiding for years turns out to be a heart health superhero in disguise. So here's the bottom line. Eggs aren't just for breakfast anymore. They're your secret weapon in the fight against fat and disease. They're like a Swiss Army knife for your health. Compact, versatile, and incredibly effective. Whether you like them scrambled, poached, or hard-boiled, adding more eggs to your diet could be the game changer you've been looking for. Salmon, the omega-3 superhero. Speaking of versatile foods, let's dive into something that'll make your taste buds and your waistline equally happy. Remember how good you felt after adding eggs to your diet? Well, hold on to your fork, because salmon's about to take your health journey to a whole new level. You're probably thinking, it's just fish. But oh boy, are you in for a surprise. Let's talk about omega-3s, the real MVPs of the salmon world. These fatty acids are like kryptonite for inflammation in your body. And when inflammation goes down, guess what happens? Your body starts burning fat like it's going out of style. But that's not even the best part. Here's where it gets wild. Omega-3s actually make your cells listen to insulin better. It's like they're giving your cells a hearing aid for insulin's messages. And when your cells are all ears, it means less fat storage and more fat burning. Who knew fish could be such a game changer, right?
Salmon is very high in omega-3 fatty acids. It's one of the foods that has the most omega-3 fatty acids, okay? And omega-3 fatty acids do 2 things. It helps to reduce insulin by making insulin more sensitive, and it also helps you reduce cortisol. And it's virtually 0 carbohydrate.
Salmon isn't just about melting fat. It's also your ticket to Chill Town. Yeah, you heard that right. This wonder fish helps keep your stress levels in check. And less stress means less cortisol floating around in your body. Why does that matter? Well, cortisol is like the drill sergeant of fat storage, especially around your belly. So when cortisol goes down, that stubborn belly fat starts packing its bags. Now, here's a pro tip that'll take your salmon game to the next level. Go for wild caught. It's like choosing a Ferrari over a used bicycle. Wild salmon has more of those amazing omega-3s and fewer contaminants. Your body will know the difference, trust me. So, how often should you be chowing down on this underwater superhero? Aim for twice a week. It's like the old saying goes, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Well, salmon twice a week keeps the doctor away and the fat at bay. It's a win-win situation for your taste buds and your waistline. Sauerkraut, the gut's best friend. Speaking of keeping the doctor away, there's another food that's packing a serious punch in the health department. It's got more vitamin C than oranges, more probiotics than yogurt, and it might just be the key to unlocking your body's fat-burning potential. Curious? You should be. You're about to find out why Grandma's favorite side dish is actually a secret weapon against fat and disease. Yep, we're talking about sauerkraut. Now, before you wrinkle your nose, hear me out. This isn't just old cabbage. It's a probiotic powerhouse that's about to revolutionize your gut health. Think of those tiny bacteria in sauerkraut as personal trainers for your gut. They're not just hanging out down there, they're working overtime. These little guys help break down your food, making sure you get all the good stuff from what you eat. But that's not all. They're also giving your immune system a serious boost and even influencing your mood. That's right, your gut and your brain are besties, and sauerkraut is the ultimate wingman. Sauerkraut is loaded with vitamin C. We're not talking a little bit here, we're talking more than oranges, way more. In fact, a cup of sauerkraut can pack up to 700 milligrams of vitamin C. That's like eating multiple oranges in one go, but way tastier and less messy. And that vitamin C, it's not just there to fight off colds, it's your stress-busting, fat-burning ally. When you're stressed, your body pumps out cortisol, which is like an open invitation for fat to park itself around your middle. But vitamin C helps keep those cortisol levels in check. Less stress means less belly fat. It's like a domino effect, but in a good way. The fiber in sauerkraut is like a gourmet meal for your good gut bacteria. When these bacteria chow down, they produce these things called short-chain fatty acids. Don't let the word fatty scare you. These acids are the good guys. They help regulate your metabolism and can even help with weight management.
It has the ability to increase liver function. It's a really good anti-inflammatory. The fiber can help feed the microbiome, and sauerkraut, out of all the foods, has the most vitamin C. 1 cup of sauerkraut could contain up to 700 milligrams of vitamin C.
So next time you're meal prepping, don't forget to add a scoop of sauerkraut. Your gut will do a happy dance, your waistline will thank you, and you'll be giving your body a serious health boost. Who knew Grandma's favorite side dish could be such a game changer? Cruciferous Vegetables, the cancer-fighting crusaders. Now, if sauerkraut's not your thing, don't worry. There's another family of foods that's about to become your new best friend. These green machines are like nature's own little cancer-fighting ninjas. And the best part? They're probably sitting in your produce drawer right now. Meet the cruciferous crew: broccoli, kale, Brussels sprouts, and their leafy cousins. These veggies aren't just good for you. They're like little superheroes for your cells. Ever wonder why your mom always told you to eat your greens? Well, turns out she was onto something big. Here's the deal. These green powerhouses are packed with something called sulforaphane. It's like a secret agent that infiltrates your body and takes out the bad guys. Imagine tiny little commandos sneaking into your cells and telling cancer to take a hike. That's basically what sulforaphane does. But wait, there's more. These veggies aren't just cancer-fighting machines. They're also loaded with potassium. Now, you might be thinking, so what? Bananas have potassium too. But here's where it gets cool. Potassium is like nature's chill pill. It helps keep your blood pressure in check and your stress levels down. And when stress goes down, guess what happens to belly fat? Yep, it starts packing its bags. Let's talk numbers for a second. Did you know that people who eat cruciferous veggies just once a week have a significantly lower risk of several types of cancer? We're talking breast, prostate, and colorectal cancers. That's right, just one serving a week can make a difference. But why stop there? The more you eat, the better off you'll be.
To help a fatty liver, the minerals, specifically potassium and magnesium in those vegetables, are really good to help lower stress and help you reduce cortisol and help you sleep.
Now, I know what you're thinking, but they taste so green. Here's a little secret. It's all in how you cook them. Roast them with a little olive oil and garlic, and they'll taste like crispy, savory heaven. Or throw them in a stir fry with some soy sauce and ginger. Suddenly, those Brussels sprouts aren't looking so bad, are they? Avocado, the creamy fat-burning machine. Speaking of savory heaven, let's talk about nature's butter. Yeah, you know the one. That green, creamy delight that's taken over your Instagram feed. But here's the kicker. What if eating more of it could actually help you burn fat? You heard that right? We're talking about avocados, and they're about to become your new best friend in the battle of the bulge. Now, I know what you're thinking, but aren't avocados high in fat? Well, yes, but not all fats are created equal. In fact, the fat in avocados is like the superhero of the fat world. It's called monounsaturated fat, and it's the good kind that actually helps your body burn more fat. Mind-blowing, right? But wait, it gets even better. Avocados are packed with this amazing compound called Avocado B. Think of it as a personal trainer for your blood sugar. It helps your body use insulin better, which means less fat storage and more fat burning. It's like having a metabolism boost in every bite. And that's not all. Avocados are basically nature's multivitamin. They're loaded with fiber, potassium, and vitamins that keep your body running like a well-oiled machine. Remember how we talked about Brussels sprouts being good for your gut? Well, avocados are like the cool older cousin who takes that to the next level.
Avocados have something called avocatin B. It's a certain chemical in avocados that can help your blood sugars. It can help insulin be more sensitive. It can help reduce insulin resistance.
Here's where it gets really interesting. Avocados are liver lovers. Yeah, you heard that right. They help clean out all the gunk in your liver and get it working at top speed. And when your liver's happy, your whole body's happy. It's like giving your internal organs a spa day, every day. But the best part? Avocados are so darn versatile. You can spread them on toast, throw them in a smoothie, or just eat them straight up with a little salt. They make everything taste better, and they keep you feeling full and satisfied. It's like nature's way of saying, hey, you can eat something delicious and still lose weight. Coffee, the morning miracle worker. All right, we've covered nature's butter, but what about nature's energy drink? You know, that magical elixir that transforms you from zombie to human every morning. Yeah, coffee. But here's the kicker. What if it's actually your secret weapon for burning fat and fighting off nasty diseases? Turns out, your morning cup of joe isn't just for waking up anymore. It's like a superhero in a mug, fighting the bad guys in your body while you're busy conquering your day. And the best part, you don't even have to do anything extra. Just keep sipping that delicious brew. Here's the scoop. Coffee triggers something called autophagy. Now, don't let that big word scare you. It's basically like spring cleaning for your cells. Out with the old, in with the new. Your body gets rid of all the junk and damaged parts, making room for shiny new cell bits. It's like giving your insides a fresh coat of paint. Coffee doesn't just clean house, it also gives your metabolism a serious kick in the pants. It's like hitting the gas pedal on your fat-burning engine. That's right. Your morning joe could be helping you shed those extra pounds without you even realizing it. Talk about a win-win situation. And get this, coffee isn't just good for your waistline, it's also showing some love to your heart and brain. Studies have found that regular coffee drinkers have a lower risk of heart disease and cognitive decline. So, while you're enjoying that rich aroma and satisfying taste, your coffee is working overtime to keep your ticker ticking and your noggin sharp.
After you drank coffee, they noticed an increase in autophagy in the liver, in muscle tissue, and in your heart and heart tissue.
Now, before you go chugging gallons of the stuff, remember that moderation is key. We're talking about regular black coffee here, not those fancy sugar-loaded concoctions that are more dessert than drink. And if you want to maximize the benefits, go for organic, mold-free coffee. It's like choosing a Ferrari over a rusty old clunker. So there you have it, folks. 6 everyday superfoods that pack a serious punch against fat, cancer, and chronic disease. Who knew your kitchen could be such a powerful pharmacy? From eggs to avocados, each of these foods is like a secret agent, working behind the scenes to transform your body from the inside out.
We have the magnesium, we have the potassium, we have the fiber, we have the phytonutrients, we have the nutritional yeast in there. One of the perfect meals to help you lose belly fat.
Remember, your plate is your prescription. Fill it with these power players and watch the magic happen. It's not about depriving yourself or following some crazy diet. It's about making smart choices that taste good and make you feel even better. So, what are you waiting for? Time to hit the grocery store and start your transformation journey. Your body will thank you, and who knows, you might just become your own success story.